Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 20 Be a Pro with our goalie Dorsal Finn. And we have been given less starts because I hate my coach and I hate this game, but we're still playing it anyway. And hopefully we can have ourselves a good one. 2-0, never mind, I am not playing this one, forget it. Because I know my team has a hard enough time scoring 1 goal, so I'm not even going to bother when we're down by 2. But while I'm finding another game, let's go for 300 likes. I know we can do it, so go ahead. Smash that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe. Join the Dorsal family. Don't forget to ring that bell and follow us on Twitch at TheFinnFTW. The link is down below. And yeah, my mouth is so dry right now. I need a drink. But hopefully this will be a good game. So let's see what we got going on here. 1-1. Okay. I just can't. I'm not going to find a game. Maybe we'll just do a full game. I'm starting to lean towards that. I'm definitely not going to be able to stream for too much longer, though, because I'm getting very hungry. Very hungry. Where is everyone? I know everyone was outside. I don't know where they went now. I don't hear them downstairs. Let's just play this game. We're just going to play this full game. Let's go for it. I'm ready. I just want to play. I think I want to wear some alternates, though. Where's the, Yeah, those. Even though my pads will not match it at all. Go for it anyway. Alright. Sorry I'm streaming so late, I know. I went to look at a house, so that's why. And Rutgers, I'm sorry. I don't think I thanked you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dorsal fam. Happy to have you here. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, here we go. We are ready. Maybe the pads don't look that bad. Nah, they look pretty bad. Oh, I just realized they actually wore their away jerseys, so we didn't have to switch it ourselves. I just noticed that. Oh, that's good. I just hope there's not going to be a whole lot of penalties this game. I hope it still has a good flow to it. Nice. Good hit on the play. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he slides it quickly to Ristolainen. Oh, wimpy shot. At least we beat them to the first shot, so that's good. That's something to be proud of, to celebrate. Oh, of course they get it. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, 500 words to write for tonight, but I can't concentrate because I'm watching you. 500 words is nothing. What is that? Oh my gosh, I remember having to write like 2,000. I don't think that's a lot at all. I see. Pass that out. What is that, like a page and a half, if that? 500? I don't know. Man, I miss writing that much. I mean, I'm done now, but I'm done college. I graduated, but I don't miss those days. That's all it was writing. So, I don't understand how a teacher could. That be the last thing I would want to assign as a teacher would be a paper. I wouldn't want to read all that stuff. Wow, we actually had defense for once. Jeez. San Jose's on the attack. The Sharks take it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Centering pass. Oh, nice. He actually came out for it. All right, good stuff. I think that was the first whistle of the game. Alrighty. We lost our last 5 games, probably because they took me out of the, they gave me less starts. That's probably why. Oh no, although we did lose those 2 that I started, so maybe not. Oh, nice save. Luckily, that was not a shot, really. And I kind of just went off his stick. I don't think he shot it. Maybe he did, and it was just wimpy. But I'm glad we didn't have a hard shot. Tell you what, this is like nothing compared to playing online. It's just so much faster online. But you also have better defense online, I feel like. When the computer kind of just stands there with their thumb up their butt. Oh. Nice. Pass it out. Is that night? Yeah, I thought it was. Alright. My girlfriend doesn't have a job. She's in school right now. Yep. Oh, I got it. Man, you guys want to try shooting on the other side? Let me know. Oh, my girlfriend wants to be a teacher. English teacher. Or, well, she wants to teach elementary. I don't know what I would want to teach if I was a teacher. Like, what age? It's tough. I enjoyed teaching elementary when I wasn't really... I was doing a Minecraft class over the summer at a sorry, it's my desk. When I was over the summer, I was just teaching like this Minecraft course at a private school, which was a lot of fun. And that was ages, well, it was grades 4 through 6, and then after that, I was doing an assistant teacher for a week, and I think I was with the grades 2 and 3, second and third, I believe, or was it? No, I think it was second and third. I'm pretty sure. It was definitely a big difference. Definitely. I don't mean that in a bad way either, but it was definitely a lot of fun. There was no bad kids. Like, they were all great. It was a lot of fun. I really do miss it. I really do miss teaching there. And I wish it was something that I could have done, you know, permanently. But I didn't go to school for teaching, you know what I mean? And they were talking to me about possibly... I did have an interview lined up for, like, a substitute thing. But at the same time, it's like... you know, it's not really a promising career to be a substitute teacher. So, well, you can get in as a regular teacher. But I was like, I just don't know if this is for me, like, as much as I would love to do it. Because at the same time, I was like, but I was teaching Minecraft. You know, that's something that I love. I'm not really passionate about any school subjects, so that's why I wasn't sure if it was something I would want to do. It wasn't teaching that I didn't think I would like. It was just what I would be teaching. If I was to be a teacher, it would probably be history, because I actually didn't mind that stuff, some of it, but a lot of it I learned over and over again, because I had to take history as a gen ed, so I was like, well, I might as well just take, like, U.S. history, because that's what I've taken in middle school and high school. But the thing I hated about U.S. history is that, like, you don't learn about the newer stuff, which is understandable, because the older stuff is what's important, you know, like what founded the country and all that, like the war and, you know, everything with Britain and the Civil War, all that fun stuff. So, and I still don't know everything. Like, I can't, like, I still, like, whenever I hear, like, names of guys, I'm like, oh, yeah, I've heard of him. Still don't remember his significance, but I remember him. Hey, we scored! Hey, there we go. Good stuff. Love being a hockey teacher. Yeah, that would be... I'd love to be a gym teacher. Now, that would be fun. But most gym teachers also teach something else. But, like, the one teacher I had in gym also taught driver's ed. And most of them teach health as well. most of them, and a lot of them are study hall teachers too. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that for sure. But they still have like health. Oh my gosh, I hated health. I was so bad in health. I'll be honest. I wasn't good with it. I couldn't remember stuff like that. Was not good with that. I remember my senior year health teacher. She was a great teacher, but she didn't care. Not like didn't care. Like, she was not like shy at all or embarrassed with anything. Like, she was like, we're gonna, I don't want to say it because I'm a family friendly channel here. But she was like, I'm just going to tell you guys right now, because it was senior year health. So she was like, we're going to say the P word a lot. It's a body part. I'll leave it at that. And we're going to say the V word a lot, which is another body part. So, which everyone found funny. I found it funny. She had no filter. But she didn't say the P word. She said the word. So, yeah. But, I remember, like, she showed us a video because we were talking about, like, I forget, but, like birth and all that. And she showed us, like, her C-section video, and I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to see this. And I, like, get a little, like blood doesn't bother me, but when I'm seeing, like, surgery and operations and stuff like that, I can't watch that. I can see blood, but I can't see, like, no, that's too much for me. Like, seeing, like, surgery and stuff like that. I can't watch that stuff. Definitely not. Like, I could never watch those doctor shows or anything that, like, my parents would watch sometimes. I couldn't watch that stuff. I can't. I don't like seeing all that. But, yeah, she didn't care. She's like, here they are right here. And I'm like, oh, jeez. No. Oh boy, I thought that was going to be bad. Oh, I just realized they were on a power play. Oh. Have we, I'm not going to ask the question yet, never mind. Yes, you did join the stream to this, though. I hope you're enjoying our conversation. It's an interesting one. That's the thing about Dorsal family streams. You never know what you're going to join in on. Uh-oh. We got lucky there. Oh, I thought we were looking at a deflection goal right there. Great. You look like me in my last Golden Seals game. How did I met my GF? So I actually met her online on a dating app. So here's the story, right? This just comes to show, for those of you going through a lot of crap right now, this just shows that everything happens for a reason. So check this out, right? So, my first girlfriend, who I was I was a sophomore in high school, right? So I was completely in La La Land, alright? Oh, that was my fault. That was all my fault. I definitely should have reacted to that better. I'm sorry. Anyway, I was in La La Land, right? And I just, like, assumed that she was the one, this girl, right? I thought this was the girl I was going to marry. I was an idiot, okay? So, a year and a half later, little over a year and a half later, day after my birthday, found out she cheated on me, okay? So, you know, later on, her friend, like, messaged me and was, you know, we ended up talking a little bit. Not like flirting or anything like that, just as friends. And she was like, oh, you should try this site, and make a profile. And I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And so I made one, and then this girl messaged me on there, and it was oh my gosh, I should have been in the butterfly, but what was 54 doing? Then just like that, it's gone. But anyway, so yeah, she messaged me, and, you know, was asking me, like, if I went to, like, what school I went to, and I told her, and, we started talking a lot, and, oh, we tied it! Oh my gosh! 2-2! I'm so proud of these guys for actually putting the puck in the net. But anyway, so she was telling me that she got catfished before. And I told her, oh, I just got catfished. Luckily, I was only talking to the girl for like 2 days. But I was like, I have a feeling that this is not the person that they're saying they are. So luckily, it was only like 2 days going on. And then I found out it wasn't her. And I was like, well, thank God I didn't let that go on for any longer. But, yeah, I hate people like that. I really do, people that catfish. I just don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand, like, how you could lie to someone and expect them to still feel the same way afterwards. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be with someone like that. Like, not because they're not who they say they are, but because they're liars. You know what I mean? Like, you lied. You know what I mean? Like, I understand, like, they're, like, you know, I don't want to sound insensitive to it, but it's just like, I couldn't be with someone that lied like that. You know what I mean? Oh, that was not the poke I thought it would be. But I still am, like, what? Oh, my gosh, that should have been a goal. Which way are you going? But I still, like, understand that some people are self-conscious. Like, I get that. But at the same time, it's just not something I could get into. You know what I mean? But anyway, so, like, she was like, send me a picture of you wearing an orange shirt with your hand over your face. And I was like, great, now I gotta go find an orange shirt. So I did that. And, you know, she was like, okay, you're real. I wasn't really, like, thinking that she was a catfisher, though. I didn't think she was. I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, I didn't have that feeling, and I did with the other one. But anyway, so we started talking for a little bit, and we eventually met up. Now, the thing was, I wasn't really, and my girlfriend knows this, I've told her, but I didn't really like her at the time. You know, I thought she was cute, but I didn't really like her. Like, I don't know. I just didn't have that feeling. And then, like, months passed. Later on, I started to have a little bit of a crush on her. And then I told her, and then eventually we started dating. You know, a couple weeks later, we started dating. And the rest is, and here we are today. Yeah, the rest is history. I'm going for it. I'm done with this game. Let's go. Hold on, I gotta make them get tired a little bit. Here we go. Goalie goal right here. Oh, that ain't gonna make it. That wasn't even close. Damn it, I tried. Alright. Oh, she made me put on an orange shirt to prove that I wasn't, like, catfishing. Because she thought I was a catfisher, which made no sense. But, okay. Alright, good stuff. I mean, if I was a catfisher, I would not use a photo of someone looking like me. I would probably be looking for, like, maybe a guy with, you know, a little bit more stocked, a little bit more built. Not me. Let's cut on Caden with the oi. Would have thought you were Lewis. That's all he says is oi. Are you streaming more stuff? I'm probably going to be done after this. I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. That's 8:14. I got so much junk from Walmart. I'm so excited. I got Famous Amos. I got Twizzlers. I got potato chips. I got pretzels. I'm set. I cleaned them out of mozzarella sticks. I'm set, guys. I saved. But I was going to say, have we gotten a shutout yet on camera? Like a full game? I was going to say, I don't think we have. Oh, man. People need to go fishing to catfish instead. No, but like what I was saying earlier, like I understand like some people that do it, but I couldn't be with someone that did catfish because I just couldn't trust them. You know what I mean? But I've seen the show, and I feel bad for some of the people that do it because they're like really self-conscious and they just really like the person and they fall in love with them. And like some people do it as a joke, and then they fall in love with someone that they actually met online, and then they can't find themselves doing it. Like I feel for people like that, but just like I don't think I could be with someone that was to do that because it's just like I would just have trust issues with that. But how long have we been together? 5 years. 5 years. We've been together. She's a pain, but I love her. We're each other's pains. I think I annoy her more than she annoys me, though. But I do it on purpose because I love to. I think she loves it. Deep down, I think she loves it. I think she loves to hate it. You know what I mean? That's what I think it is. Oi! That. Oi. I'll get it. There you go. Don't turn it over like you almost did there. Oh, whoa. Get back in the net, bud. Wandering off a little bit there. Have you guys ever watched that show, Catfish? I don't know if it's still on. That was a really good show. Ooh, good save. There were some messed up people in that show. There was one guy that was like a real perv. I remember that he like catfished a group of girls and they all showed up to the house and he didn't care. Didn't care one bit. And like he kept like pictures that they sent him and like folder. Oh, he was just a creep. Oh my god. I could not be like a guest on that show or a host on that show and not lose it on some of these people. Like I would be like, why would you do something? Like some of them are just heartless about it. You know what I mean? Some show resentment, you know, like some show, or is that the right word? I think it is. Like some show regrets to doing it. That I appreciate, but some of them just don't care. They're like, yeah, I did it. I did it. I don't care. And Christian Merck, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dorsal family. Happy to have you here. Yeah, some of them are really weird. Damn, 5 years and haven't put a ring on it. Oh, jeez. You sound like her. I just graduated college. She's talking about kids and stuff, too. She's starting to scare me a little bit. Not saying I don't want kids. I do, but it's like, I don't even have a house yet. And I definitely don't want to be engaged without living with the girl. You know what I mean? That's another thing we've been discussing, because we've been house hunting the last, like, 2 months about. And I'm starting to wonder, like, I wonder if I should get a condo first. Because there was one I saw that I really liked. And before I wanted to get a house, or at least a townhouse. But now I'm like, I feel like a condo would be nice to start with. Because you wouldn't have to worry about paying a whole lot of money. I also don't need a house, you know what I mean? I think at this point I would only get a house if it was a really good deal. I just don't want to be stressing, you know what I mean, about it? Like, especially when, you know, neither me or my girlfriend are that far into our careers. So, but I still really want to get, like, I want to get my own place. And there was one condo I liked. It was small, but I liked what it had. It had, like, a loft, which I might use to record. Because it was right by like a side deck, so that would bring in some natural light, which would be nice. I would of course still set up lighting and stuff like that, but it was like a big wide open area, and I was like, this would be pretty cool to use as like a little studio maybe. And it was a 2-bedroom. I only saw a picture of the master bedroom, which was actually a pretty decent size. But yeah. Bernie Sanders has a Twitch and is live. No, is he gaming? Does he really have a Twitch? Or is it someone, like, pretending to be him? Like an impersonator or something like that. What would he even be streaming? That would be funny. Hey, Fighting Phils! Thanks for the raid, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Definitely go follow these guys. They're the actual Reading Phils. The real deal. They're not imposters. I think this one's going to go to OT. There he is, the crazy hot dog vendor. There he is. I think you guys should eventually get him to ride a real flamingo. What is a condo? It's basically an upgrade to an apartment. A condo. Although, like, some condos don't look like... I remember in the show The Office, Michael had a condo, but to me that looked more like a townhouse. You know what I mean? His condo. I was like, that doesn't look like a condo, really, to me. But yeah. I do... There was one condo I really liked, and most of the condos I've seen were just like, eh. I need something with at least 2 stories, which this one had. It had like a little balcony, which was cool, and it had a really high ceiling, which I like. And that was the thing with some of the condos we looked at. It was just 1 floor, and I felt like it was way too much for the little space. But like we looked at one that was like 160. It wasn't that big, and I was like, like the room, the hangout room, like you couldn't have a party there. But this one has a pretty wide open area. The only thing I didn't like about it were the kitchen, but I didn't care that much. I'm not one of those people that need to have a top of the line looking kitchen, at least starting out. You know what I mean? Maybe further down the road when I have a dream home, but I'm not too worried about what my kitchen looks like right now. Not really high on my priority list. You got bigger things to worry about. But my girlfriend's like, oh, I need to have this. Oh my gosh. I was going to say, she's like one of those people, I need to have this. Well, we knew that one couldn't last too long. I'm just thankful my team actually scored more than 1 goal. More than no goals. That's a first. Well, guys, that's going to do it for the stream. I'm sorry I couldn't win this one for you guys. I do apologize, but I think I could have done a little bit better on the slide. I don't even know if I used the right stick there, which was my fault. I should have, but definitely not how I wanted that one to go. But I hope you guys still enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. And thank you all for watching the stream. Peace.